this. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? It appears to be working, at least. Yes, it's working still. It'll often work, and then not work, suddenly. Hashtag alpha problems. I started right next to Pontus. He's like... He's with the game client engineer. Probably. You can try not restarting. Let me know how it goes. Split some more mines. Actually, more factories. Yeah, pretty much it's reset every day. Pretty much. There's been a few times when I didn't have to, but it's not that often. Alright. Oh, my hands are so cold. I gotta go get a hot cup of coffee as soon as I queue up all these ships to wrap my hands around. I can't click very fast with cold hands. What have I got? Alright. What's up, Razman? What's up, Killing Danu? Alright guys, my fleet is building. My hands are freezing. I gotta go get myself a cup of coffee and test my blood sugar. I'll be right back. let's get this underway. How is this? It's a blast. Oh, I gotta turn on my spaceport's auto launch. It's probably filling up. Yep. Still got ships building. Lots of ships building. See the little, it says 1 there, and these ones, let's see, it says 3, 4. That's how many cycles it'll take. Each cycle is 30 seconds, and it counts down up here in the top right. What's up, Enzo Almighty? Or Enzo Mighty? Let's see. Is this full? Let's go see what Pontus has going on over here. How did I know you were here? I'm watching the viewers. I can see the list of the viewers. You can too, actually. You click on the little chat bubble just next to the chat. What is this sorcery? Hey, make sure you follow me, by the way, if you're not following me, Mighty. I stream this stuff regularly. Wow. It gets little lag spikes, so be warned. It's alpha. Little lag spikes when you're, like, queuing up lots of ships at once, like I am. Especially all on one planet. But man, look at how fast my ships are building with all those factories that I built down on that planet. It's amazing. No. If you donate to the Kickstarter and you pledge at the tier where you get the game, you get the game. No, the Kickstarter is not done. The Kickstarter has a few days left. You can actually pledge 25 and get into and get a Steam key. So when the game is out on Steam, you'll get a key for it. I think it's 25. Let me go look. Okay, it is, drumroll please, 25. $25 will get you a Steam key from the Kickstarter. And here, let me put up a link to the Kickstarter too, while we're at it. Yeah, they had some early bird specials. I'm pretty sure that is the Steam Alpha. I'm pretty sure that's for the Steam Alpha key. Being an infiltrator is different than playing like the game. The infiltrator servers are completely separate from everything else. So people that pledge on the $75 tier to get that infiltrator status, That's not it's called Infiltrator for a reason. It's not just an alpha access. Like, that's a special server that will never go down, that the infiltrators can play on forever to help test things. And yeah. When is the game releasing? They've said that they're going to have it up on Steam within a few months after the Kickstarter ends. And I think I remember hearing somewhere it was April, but I can't be sure. Guess my wallet will shrink. It's a good investment, my friend. If you're into these kind of games, it's definitely a good investment. Well, Pontus ain't here, obviously. Got all these ships parked next to his planet. Now the chat's not working anymore. Yeah, if you make your pledge, the money won't actually come out until the Kickstarter ends. And that goes for everybody. Everybody who's pledged, like, the money won't actually come out until the Kickstarter ends. Unless it's a PayPal pledge. I think the PayPal pledge is an immediate donation. But I used PayPal with my PayPal business debit card. So I could do it before they had the official PayPal method of paying for things. How are replays going to be incorporated in this game? Well, I mean, there will be zones of conflict, right? And pretty much I imagine what people will do is just record gameplay inside of these zones of conflict that are created by players anytime a PvP encounter begins. And I imagine that gameplay will just be put up on the Game Replays websites, or yeah, put on YouTube, gamereplays.org. Build more ships. Must build more. Precisely, Razman. A persistent space-based RTS online with thousands and thousands of other players. What can I build even more of here to speed things up? Well, let's check out my warehouses first. Okay, definitely a little low on the resources, so let's do that. Mines. I'll just max it out on mines as best I can. Nice. It's more than I got in my business PayPal. I do eBay and Craigslist. If you've ever watched like auction hunters. No, not even that. Like American pickers is more my style. Go places and find stuff to sell. I haven't done much of it lately, but I do have some things listed on eBay. God damn it. Okay, I think I'm out of space down here. We shall see. Chav says his ships aren't building. Check your warehouses. Kickstart your factories. Have you crashed recently? Sorry, Chav, I missed that one completely. Looking over you. Oh, very nice. Oh, looping sound. There we go, it stopped. Oh, it looks like my ships have also stopped building, Chav Hunter. Let's see. No, my ships are building. Try logging out and logging in. Kickstart your factories. Check your warehouses. Make sure you got all the resources you need. Make sure you got space for your components to be stored. And if it still doesn't work, go to the bug report section on the website. Did you try logging out, logging back in, and then requeuing your ships? Can you stream it? let's see. Fire Spire. Let's go exploring a bit. Yeah, I would go to the bug report section. I would just restart again, because I'm sure it's a bug that they already know about. Zafad. This is a YouTuber. This is the Zafad guy. There will be a wiki. I don't know that you can explain how you can get all the technologies, because a lot of them will just be random. At least that's how I understand it. Certain races will get certain technologies, but a lot of it will also just be random. So I'm not sure that there would be a way to fully explain how to get all the research, all the technology. But I'm sure that the wiki will explain best it can, you know, as much as the game allows. Well, ultimately in a game you can only get so random, because the random has to be programmed, right? So do you have a planetary outpost, Chaff Hunter, on the planet? You have funds? when you're looking in space and you go to the Empire Manage or Manage Empire button on the right hand side, and then you see your planet like I see right here, and then you see funds. Did you press delete empire and start a new one, or did you just start building from your old empire? If it's from your old empire, you have to literally press delete empire and then start a new one. You can blockade a home planet. You can prevent someone from leaving their home planet. If you've got them pinned down to just their home planet, you can just blockade them in. Okay, yeah, if your funds are at 0, you need to build a planetary outpost, Chav Hunter. That's why your ships aren't building. You have to have funds. The only way to generate funds right now is with a planetary outpost. No, I don't think you can touch the home planet. That's the last holdout. The home planet. What's up, Neheim? What's up, Callum? Okay, and your funds are still at 0? I don't know, you might just want to restart again. Delete Empire and create a new one. I'm not sure. I'd have to be there to see it. I'm a little cold here. It got kind of chilly in the middle of the night. I got rock hands. It's warming up now though. It'll probably get to like 80, 85 today. And sunny. Sunny as can be. Hey, it's Fenyang. Oh, the chat. I thought it was working. Well, excuse me. As if it's something that one can help. No, Celsius is the new standard in school these days, but not for me. Excuse me. Alright. Suicide. No, see, the problem is we tried to get everyone to switch over to the Fahrenheit, but you guys wouldn't have it. Fahrenheit makes more sense if you learn about it. Speed it up. I need a whip so I can whip my ships to move faster. Yeah, Kelvin makes more sense. That's true. But that's like so far gone. That was like a weak lesson in like 6th grade. You heard about it, and then that's it. I really wish there was someone to shoot here. Oh, look at this shit. What is this thing? What do you guys think this fucking thing is? Excuse my language. Absolute zero. What's very slow? I don't know, man. You tell me. What is this thing? Some kind of new technology that you'll be able to discover? It's a jump gate. See, that's what I thought at first too, but what are you going to be shooting straight through the... You're going to go through the middle and run into all that shit. So I was thinking more like a scanner. Some kind of scanning, super advanced scanning component. Maybe you need more factories or something. More factories, more shipyards, more mines. Neaheim says probe. Or a gun. Oh yeah, a gun. That would be kind of cool. Some kind of super cannon. Death Stars. You can't take them yet. It doesn't actually do anything yet, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go comment on the Kickstarter page that I'm streaming. Dude, I went and made coffee, tested my blood sugar, and didn't even get any coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, look who it is. Sefaria. What's going on? You still in silver, man? A flying super fortress in space. Almond milk in your coffee with sugarless sweetener. And it warms up my cold ass hands. It's a beautiful thing. So there's a developer in here right now. If anybody has any good questions. Sefaria has arrived. One second, I'm being summoned. Yes? Apparently I'm going to a party on February 22nd. Parties are fun. Support LeBlanc every game. Man, Ash Fiddle every game. My brother's almost gold too. And I just started my my run yesterday actually into the season. Started 3-1 with started 3-1 in my placement series, and then lost 2 in a row, and then went to sleep. Yeah, Annie. I don't even worry about Annie as Fiddle with Ash. She'll never get close to Tibbers us both, and if she Tibbers one of us, it's just a waste. We were, I'm sorry. This is Novus Aeterno though, guys. By the way. And Sefaria is a dev there, so if anyone's got any questions related to Novus Aeterno, we'll get to League of Legends in just a little bit. Chav Hunter is in System 34. Yes, they did it. We made it. I am in your system. No cheating. Enzo Almighty has a question. When's the release date? When it happens. Now I see why he plays LeBlanc. Because he's good at dodging. Good answer. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we were doing great last night. Honestly, we probably shouldn't have played past 3 and 1. I should have just gone to bed, but we were having fun. Yeah, seriously, I agree with Quiz and Buzz. Let's not rush the release date. Let's not rush the release date. I'm hyped up too, man. And the alpha is coming to Steam, and the Infiltrator access is coming to everybody who pledged at the Infiltrator level. So it's gonna be nuts. Yeah, true that. No, silver's pretty easy. I would almost be gold with my brother if I had just kept playing and been playing this whole time. But I was boycotting the ranked. Yes, Quiz and Buzz. I agree. I find myself unable to play many games lately because of Novus Aeterno and Star Citizen. I mean, any game that I play is just like, eh. Just a time filler, pretty much. Until Novus Aeterno and Star Citizen are out. Yeah, I pretty much talk about Novus Aeterno all day long. To anyone and everyone I can, on the internet in particular. Yeah, see, I consider this one of the next gen games that's coming out. Oh, there's another little artifact. Quickly. Let's check this out. Now that looks more like a probe, huh? Maybe some kind of station? I would ask Matt what this thing is, but he won't tell us. Or Sefaria. The new video. See you later, Steve. Is that happening for anyone else? Is anyone else experiencing lag or anything? Sefaria says there are 500 different configurations of this using the same 20 pieces. Holy crap. What does that mean? So it definitely is something then. That is very interesting. Now, will we be able to interact with these things that we find floating in space in the future? Yeah, I only ask because he's not the only one that's been experiencing problems. There was a guy named Darren that was in here last night, and he was trying to watch us play League, but he said he was having the same problem. No, that makes sense, Safaria, because they often all look different and almost unique. I've seen quite a few of them, but this one looks different than any of the other ones I've ever seen. Like, much different. Yeah, Twitch. Damn Twitch. Damn them. See you later, Enzel. Thanks for coming by, man. By the way, for anybody who's wondering that watches us after the fact, Matt said, or Safaria said, the space junk is randomly generated, and that piece specifically that we were just looking at had 500 different configurations using the same 20 pieces. And it's all randomly generated, and you'll find like they all look different. And when I asked him whether or not we'll be able to interact with them, he said maybe. Oh, Chav Hunter wants to fight. Alright, where you at, bro? Come at me. You said System 34? I'll be by the sun, bro. I'll be by the sun. Yes, the Kraken does look freaking awesome. Holy crap. You got that right. Matt said, should I have said planned? Well, I mean, yeah, if you're going to be able to interact with them, yeah. Unless that's like some big secret that you guys are keeping from us. That would have been the perfect one-word answer for you, Matt. Planned. I need a link for that Kraken video that I watched. Oh, where is it? It's on the Novus Aeterno page. Unleash the Kraken! Here it is. I'm just above the sun in System 34. Isn't that where you said to go? I imagine that the devs will be playing in the game, yeah. System 23. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Is it 23 or 34? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. 34. I'm in 34. Event Master Sefaria spawning pulsars in your faces. That's how he's gonna be playing the game. Someone gets out of control. Spawn a pulsar right in front of their fleet. And just wipe them out. Alright, dude, I'm here. I don't see you. Good. FTL cannot work while you're taking damage. So it's not that simple. You can't just run away from a pulsar. It's not gonna work like that, my friend. How about a gamma ray burst? Spawn a gamma ray burst through the middle of somebody's formation. So you don't wipe out their entire fleet, you just wipe out some of it and damage the rest of it. One does not just flee in terror from a pulsar. There will be death and doom involved. Where's your fleet, Chav? Huh? I think the skins and stuff are bound to your account, Niaheim. If that makes sense. Yeah, you keep your skins forever, says the developer. Yeah, but where are you in the system, yo? Like, where? And how? Oh, ghost ships. I am invincible. Yeah, just to clarify, yes, Matt makes a good point. Kickstarter gives you ship skins, not ships. You're gonna build and design your ships like normal, and then you're gonna use those skins that you get from the Kickstarter and apply them to your fleets, however you feel like. Bingo. Why can't I see you and you can't see me? Something tells me we're not near each other. Or something. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to log out and log back in. That way I can see where your planet is. And then I'm going to come park right next to your planet. And that ought to fix this little problem. Oh no, now I can't log back in. Okay, so maybe there was some kind of bug where we couldn't see each other. And now it's not going to let me log back in. Quickly, Matt. Message someone. Fix it. I'm going to try to get back on right now. Did you just kill me? Did you attack me while I was offline? I'm gonna build a fleet of dreadnoughts and just annihilate you if you did. Oh, wrong password. No crash, no crash, no crash, no crash, no crash. Come on, baby. Oh, it crashed. At least it's giving me dump files. Matt's favorite things, or Pontus's. Somebody's favorite thing. My dump files. It's a phrase that's Pontus. It's like con. Pontus instead of con. It's the client. It's Pontus. Pontus. I've had too much coffee. I'm all spazzing out. It sounds something. It's pretty cool. I know I have Pontus on my Skype somewhere. Somewhere. I just got too many people on my freaking Skype. There he is. Oh, Pontus is going to be on the next official stream. Yeah. That's this Saturday, by the way. No, no, no. No one adds to my Skype mess on Skype, okay? I have created my own Skype mess over the years. Through every game I've played, I've added clan members, alliance members, friends. My Skype list is like infinite. And it's my fault. But I enjoy it. There's a method to the madness. Twitch chat will be integrated into Novus Aeterno in August, says Matt, aka Sefaria, who's a developer, and that is freaking awesome. That is so awesome. I'm going to be streaming a lot then. That'll be nice. Chatfunner says, so why wouldn't you need to delete your game? Yes, it seems so. You've won this time. Yeah, I'm going to restart, but before I do that, I'm going to send some dump files to Pontus. Like a boss. So here's the question. Matt says, will players want to pirate from streamers since everyone will be watching? Yes, they will want to. But I will counter that question with a question of my own. What's going to happen when someone comes and tries to pirate me, or tries to get a group of people to pirate me, and I've got a gang swarm of people just waiting to come help out? Because will I have more friends or more enemies from this stream, in this community that I'm creating here? Think of that. Yeah, exactly, Quiz and Buzz. He says, friends of streamers offer protection. So maybe what we'll do... Now, you see, I don't even want to reveal the kinds of things that we can accomplish with this community. Elite Empire. And go with this guy. Neheim has a question. Can you assign friends as governors so that control your empire while you're offline? There's AI that will have, you know, you'll be able to tell your AI how to control your ships and stuff. If you've got premium, you'll be able to do additional automation. Kamikaze said, wait, let me go get a notepad and then reveal your master plan. Okay, so Neheim wants to know if friends will be able to. Will friends be able to help manage empires of offline friends? And if not, would that be something that the devs might consider for as like an alliance perk? That might just be too many questions. Honestly, Matt, you don't have to answer those ones. Okay, that's pushing it. This isn't a dev stream. This is a fan stream. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so he says Matt says alliance members can control your units if you allow them to, but officers or units that die will be gone permanently. Ah. So if you allowed shared control, basically, when you lose your ships, if you're offline, they're gone forever. That makes sense. Not like you should give control. Well, I'll have certain ships that I give control. Lots of ships, actually, I imagine. As an alliance leader, I'll have specific groups of ships for, you know, specific people to control. Yeah, and your officers that you've been leveling up for years could die too, Seferia pointed out, if you give control of those. That adds a really interesting element that you'll be able to have officers, say like in capital ships or however that's going to work, in your fleet, that you can level up over time. How will you be able to level up just by like attacking shit, or is there going to be like a mission system where you have to accomplish missions in order to level up your officers? There's a question from me. Wow, this is turning into a treasure trove of questions and answers here from the dev. Quiz and Buzz says, "No, you cannot control my army, especially not my officers." Would it be possible to select which ships they control? And Matt says, maybe. And then he says it costs resources to train them once they get enough experience. That's very cool. Well, just like an educating anyone in the real world, you know. Costs money. Everything costs money. And resources. What about officers? Okay, will you be able to put officers on planets and they'll get different kinds of, like, will they give bonuses to your planets and stuff? How will the planetary management side of that side of gameplay work? Or is that completely separate? I will not tax my members. If there was a tax option in game, not taxing my members. Profit will be provided. As long as you're playing your role, you will you'll be a rich man. The only tax on my members will be loyalty. Pay the loyalty tax. Officers can lead planetary troops. That is awesome. That answers my question. Have you guys done any more work on the planetary combat? Can we expect to see any of that relatively soon, or is that going to be something way out in the future? Zafaria says after release. Alright, that's acceptable. I'll take that answer. No, I should be able to log in now. I already deleted my account and restarted. I was just busy talking and posted on the Kickstarter again that you're in here answering questions. So we get more people coming in here asking questions.
Greetings, Mr. General. You have been in cryostasis for quite some time, sir. Do you need catching up to speed?
No, you're not. That is not a question. That does not qualify as a question in my chat room. I thought it was Denny doing like some kind of like voice. Safaria says the voice actor of the tutorial old man is our audio engineer. That's funny. Quizenbuzz has a good question. In the actual game, will the buildings be that easy to throw down onto a planet? No, they will not. Yeah, Matt says no. Basically, this is all this easy for testing purposes right now. Things are going to cost more. You'll have to actually get funds. It'll all take time. Yeah, buildings will take population and stuff, and it'll be much different. Hopefully we get to see some of those changes soon. I know Pontus is very hard at work. A updating the client. For all of us infiltrators. I agree, I like the way the buildings look. And I like that the planets aren't like crazy big or anything. Excuse me. Like, it's pretty easy to manage the planet, you know, the size of it, where to put stuff. Matt says human dreadnoughts are the size of one of those sectors. That's a big ship. And then he says the sectors use 1 to 5 million people to run. How big is a capital ship in comparison to one of the sectors? Asks Quizenbuzz. And then he asks, how many people will it take to man a capital ship? So many questions. I got a lot of questions too, man. I'm just trying to not ask them too fast. What's up, Connor? What's up, Gino? Guests, those of you that are in here as guests, if you want to ask questions, create a Twitch account, follow me, and ask away. Sefaria is one of the developers for Novus Aeterno, and he is kind enough to join us again and answer some questions. Chav says, come get me. I'm coming, I'm coming. I gotta finish building. Uno momento, por favor. Just building my planet. I'm gonna build some fleet here. In just a moment. Will there be hacking ships for like electronic warfare? I think that's planned. Pretty sure. Quizenbuzz, thank you. Quizenbuzz says thanks to Sefaria for stopping by and hanging out, answering our crazy questions. Yes, huge thank you on behalf of this community and all of the Novus Aeterno fans who will watch this video. We'll have to get you on Skype for one of these sometime. He's like, no, never. Alright, I think that's good. Now let's build my ships again. Gotta design them. Hey, Safaria, there's a fighter launch port. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before. If I put that on, I better launch some freaking fighters, okay? I'm just gonna build a few of these to see what happens, because I've never seen that in the weapons tab. I've never seen this fighter launch port in the weapons tab. So let's see what happens. Tell me I'm wasting my time. Cruiser carrier. All of you guests that are here right now, you should create accounts on Twitch. Follow me so that you can ask questions to Matt. He's cool enough to join us and answer anybody's questions, really. Holy crap. There's my old fleet, I think. Yeah, that's my fleet. I'm gonna blow that shit up too. That'll be fun. Ah, wasting my time. Alright, well, I'll just destroy these then as soon as they're done. If fighters are disabled, why must you tease me by putting these components in there and making me think that I can build with them? What? Pontus did that. Damn you, Pontus! Hey Matt, this guy on Kickstarter says that I have betrayed Nick and the dev team's trust by posting on the Kickstarter that I'm streaming with you in here answering questions. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. Just thought that was kind of funny. But seriously, if there's ever anything you don't want me to share, like, you need to let me know. Because when you're in here, I'm gonna tell people. And shame on Pontus for teasing me by putting those components in the game, by the way. How? Exactly! I'm not even gonna respond because I don't know if he's joking. It's okay. Enable fighters, please. I don't know. I don't know if he thinks I'm lying or something. I'm not really sure. I got no freaking clue what the guy's talking about. Alright, well these are done, so might as well set those to enemy too. Not going to use that design. Back to the drawing board. Alright, these ships have components that work. Since Pontus has to tease me, he can design ships with fighter components that aren't enabled yet. But it is rather exciting to see them in there, because it makes me think that he's thinking about it. It's like a switch just needs to be switched, flipped up, turn the fighters on. I need some water, one sec. Alright, I'm back. Yes, it is interesting that the Kickstarter has become a lot more active in the last few days. It's pretty freaking awesome. That number just keeps going up and up and up. Oh look, here's someone else with fleet. Oh, look at this. Chav Hunter has a huge dreadnought stack. Beautiful fleet, my friend. Give me just like 10 or 15 minutes of shipbuilding here, and then we'll start the fireworks for everybody. Maybe not that long. I probably won't need that long, honestly. Like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I can feel it. Oh, I've never looked at the daily chart. Let's see. Looks like it's gathering steam again. Does that show today? Oh my gosh, we're almost trending towards 225. Cauldron-born, baby. That's what we want to see, right? How come my ships build a lot faster? I don't know. I have a lot of factories, a lot of shipyards, a lot of mines. So I can queue up a lot of ships at once and then just kind of let them build quick. Lots of factories, lots of mines. It's really important. You see, my factories are pretty much keeping my warehouses empty. If I had more mines, I could build them even faster here. But as long as my ships are building, my warehouses can't even fill up. Or rather, as long as my components are building. Yeah, I probably just have more. And plus, I'm not building big ships like you built. You built a bunch of dreadnoughts, right? I'm building cruisers, which are much smaller. Gino should be showing up here any minute too. I shouldn't have said anything yet. Hopefully he's got my back. If Trav Hunter stays parked right there, it's gonna make it hard for me to kill him. First off, because he's got a large dreadnought stack, and then secondly, he's mixed in with all of these other ships that I've already got marked as enemy. So I'll be shooting at these other ships while trying to shoot at him. The only advantage I might have over him is that he's very tightly packed in here. Wow. See, I'm not even shooting him yet. I'm shooting this other stuff. The game freezing up isn't even from the battle. It's from the ships that are queued up. Whoa! 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 Oh man, I'm popcorning hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh, it's epic. Oh my god. Everything is exploding. Like, it's all dying. Holy crap. It's all dead. Let's go check it out. Wow. Oh, I think Chaff Hunter must have FTL'd out. Oh, crap, look at that. Popcorn. That was a lot of splash damage I did. Just parking right on top of him. That's a lot of ships. Honestly, I didn't expect the popcorn effect to be that big. But I guess cruisers are just weak enough. Epic suicide popcorn attacks. Did you lose your entire fleet or did you FTL away? I thought you FTL'd out. Oh! Alright guys, that's it for today. It was great. We got a lot of questions answered. Matt's gone now. I've got a few other things I gotta do, and then I'm gonna stream Star Citizen here in about an hour, I think. So, until tomorrow, guys. Oh, and keep an eye out because my schedule is gonna be changing for Novus Aeterno. I'm gonna be streaming later in the day, I decided, because I've got school starting and lots of fun stuff going on. But stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.